Welcome back to The Blend. Losing weight can be a struggle, especially when you don't know why the weight is there in the first place. Total Transformation helps empower you with the knowledge and plan to make a change for the better. Here to help you transform your body is chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash. Good morning, doctor. How are you?
Good morning, JJ. I'm good. How are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm well. We were just talking, the spring weather has sprung.
Yeah, it certainly has sprung, yes.
It makes us feel good.
It does. It makes us feel better, want to get outside, want to do more.
Yes, exactly. And a great time to lose weight.
Absolutely. We're looking at about 90 days until summer's coming. So we're in that nice chunk of time where it's a good time to get things looking right for summer.
Certainly. And so it was your personal experience with weight loss that motivated you to work in the field. Tell me about your personal experience.
Yeah, so based on what I discovered about metabolism and when I applied it to myself, I've now been able to tap into the ability to get into somebody's metabolism and find the root cause of why they can't lose weight and keep it off. And that's usually hidden. It's not what they think it is. And then we're able to transcend those issues and get the body potentially losing 3 to 7 pounds per week with no hunger, no craving, no exercise. And then I transform that body so that they can keep that weight loss permanent, eating more calories than they ever have before. So my women are eating between 2,000 and 3,000 calories a day now and maintaining their weight.
Boy, that sounds about right. When I talk to people who are on diets and they're like, you know, I'm limiting my calories to 1,000 or 1,200.
Yeah.
I always get a little frightened.
Yeah.
Because, and I've been in that place too, you know, where I was dieting and just reducing calories and being hungry didn't work. Let's talk let's talk rather about the 5 metabolic factors. There's one in particular we want to talk about today.
Yeah, well, the main one we want to talk about today is really kind of hidden in within the other factors, which is actually a damage done to the thyroid gland.
Yep.
So a lot of time when people come in and talk to me, they either tell me that they've been diagnosed with a dysfunctioning thyroid, usually hypo, right? So my thyroid doesn't function properly, or I can't lose weight because my thyroid is damaged. And that's absolutely not true, but one of the first things that you can do if you don't know if you have a thyroid issue or not is that you can do a test at home totally free to see if it's something you need to have a concern about.
Well, and so many people do have issues with thyroid or think they do.
Or think they do, yeah.
Okay, so this is the first step, is to do this home test. How do you do it?
Yeah, so if you think you might have an issue with the thyroid, you don't necessarily have to go for all that expensive blood testing and dealing with the doctor. All you really have to do is first thing in the morning for 3 consecutive days. First thing in the morning, you take a digital thermometer, you put it underneath the arm, right in the center of the arm.
Okay.
And then you register that temperature. Now, if that temperature is 97 degrees or less on average for those 3 days, that is a good indication that you potentially have a thyroid condition. But the good news is the thyroid is usually influenced by other problems that once we correct those, thyroid starts to correct and balance on its own without all those medications.
Isn't that interesting? Because a lot of people focus on the thyroid as the source of the problem, but you're saying it actually can have a related issue.
Absolutely. So that's what I mean when I say we find the root cause, which is usually hidden. So the obvious one is the thyroid isn't functioning properly, but the way we usually go about correcting it is we just medicate that thyroid. But the person is still heavy, the person can't lose weight, the person is still dysfunctioning, the person's still depressed. When we identify the root issue, not only does the root issues start to correct, but their issues on the thyroid start to correct as well. So you see a balancing of the thyroid plus the other issues correcting, and then you're losing weight faster than you ever have before.
Yes. What I appreciate about you, Dr. Nash, is that you're approaching weight loss. You have like a multifaceted approach, right? So I come to you, ultimately I am struggling with my weight. I just want to solve the problem.
Right.
So you have multiple ways of solving the problem.
Right. So most of the time when my clients come in, they're not really sure, is it this issue, is it that issue? And to be honest, they care, but they don't care. What they're coming to the doctor for, me in particular, is look, find my issue and teach me what it is and help me fix it.
Right.
Get me to the end result, which is losing the weight and keeping it off and eating a normal amount of food. That's what I'm really concerned about. Now, if that's coming from thyroid or if it's coming from candida or if it's coming from a toxin or whatever, you find it and then you help me fix it. That's what I want to do for them. I don't want you to have to try to struggle on your own figuring out what the problem is. That's what you're hiring me to do.
Exactly, exactly. You have a book You have several great sources of information you share. 7 secrets doctors don't want you to know about losing weight permanently.
That's right. There's no money in fixing you. Yeah. So a lot of the issues that I come out and talk about on the show are also in that book. So what we want to do is the first step to identifying if you have an issue that I can help you with is to do that consultation. But by doing the consultation or the evaluation with me, I'm going to give you a copy of the book. I'm going to give you 2 webinars that talk about specific issues that really stop the body from losing weight, even if you're not eating a lot, even if you're exercising. And then you're going to have the consultation with me where I can see if I can identify it and find a program that'll get you to where your goals are.
You are a great source of support for people looking to lose weight. You have a special offer for Morning Blend viewers.
I do. So normally everything that I just talked about is $97. So that's the consultation with me to help you find the problem. That's the book and the 2 webinars. But if they mention that they saw me on the Morning Blend, we're going to drop that down to $24.95.
Brilliant. Thank you so much,
You
Dr.
bet.
Nash.
Thank you.
Yes. If you mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the standard client interview fee is only $24.95. You also get the free book, 7 Secrets Doctors Don't Want You to Know About Losing Weight Permanently, along with 2 weight loss webinars and a CD of Dr. Nash's radio interview. Dr. Nash's office is located on Horizon Ridge Parkway near Valley Verde and Henderson. For more information, give her office a call or visit her website. Total Transformation is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.